Your girl is here. I missed you guys. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Who is Tata? You just entered and you started liking my live stream. Thank you. Thank you. So, as I'm streaming on TikTok, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So, let's wait for my YouTube friends to arrive too. Good evening, Sister Gladys Onyabo. Ta-da! Surprise! So this my wig got pulled out. One of because this is a wig. This is one of the wigs that I sell, guys. Okay, I've already finished selling all this kind of wigs. This one, so this is the only one I have for myself. Okay, the one I'm wearing. And listen, see, there's a place I use pin to pin it because one of the braids pulled out and it was not looking like rat at this front row. That was why I was avoiding the wig. And then this evening I had an idea. I'm like, you guys have been enjoying my stories, oh. I did not do new hairstyle. I mean, you guys, you love the way I look. You don't need me to do any extra things to please you. You guys should just like me for being me. But I wanted to go extra mile to please you guys a little bit. I said, let me not be coming with that unwashed face, unbrushed teeth, and you know what I did? See, I changed my clothes. Ta-da! I did it because of you guys. Because guys, I can wear one clothes and stay in my house the whole day, especially when I don't have anywhere to go. You guys are my friends. I don't have any friends here in Serbia apart from my husband and children, of course, and my in-laws. Those ones are families. You guys are my friends. I don't have time to be bush with people because I am very, not everybody can understand me. So the reason why it's a little bit easier is because you guys online, I have shared my story. You can relate. Some of you know the kind of person I am and my personalities. You understand? So which is why I'm like, why should I go out and meet people when I already have friends here? And you guys, I will meet you guys in future. I know by the grace of God, whether the devil likes it or not, I will meet you. So I don't mind wearing the same clothes all day. I see a lot of people complaining that I'm wearing the same clothes all day. I should change. Somebody even said, you're an influencer, you should be changing your hair. I told the person, you called me an influencer, my hair is not looking nice, I should be changing my hair. I am the real influencer, if you would ask. You know why I'm the real influencer? Because nobody looks nice every single time, every single day. It is pressure from people. Oh, dress nice, look nice, meet up with expectation, do like this, do like that, and you are dying inside. There's a woman, may her soul rest in peace. She died in China. Oh my God. Nuella, sis, you look absolutely stunning. Keep being amazing. Nuella, people should not distract. Hi, Sister Mahasin. Hi. Thank you for 10 pounds. She gave me 10 pounds. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. So this woman, she died. And the thing is that her body has been giving her signs to to rest or go see a medical this thing, but she was like overlooking it. Like I watched her last video, she's like, oh, we need to make this money, we need to make this money. And then she's like, anybody that doesn't want us to make our money, it shall not be well with them. God, she was praying that God should keep her alive, keep us alive, so that we can eat the fruits of our labor, blah blah blah. And then when she was saying it, she was also complaining that she feels somehow. And then we watched a video where she took her last breath. She died in the place she was buying stuffs in China. So guys, there's so much pressure from people. Make money, make money. See, if you're a lazy person, you don't know what God has done for you. If you people notice, I'm not more doing back to back like before. It's because of Daruko. Anytime he's not around, I do back to back. But I have decided to learn when to rest. Do you understand? I have decided to know when to rest because, guys, there's nothing in all these things we are pursuing. Money, oh, fame, oh, this. You came to this world with none. You will die and leave it behind. So, my dear, I had a client, okay? She told me she did not sleep for 2 days. This evening, I called her before I went live. That day, I told her to sleep. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you sleep. She started laughing. Auntie Gloria, I really want to be successful. I said you will be successful, but you need to sleep. If you sleep, your brain will function. If you don't sleep, you'll be confused. You'll be behaving like a mumu. Do you understand me? So she said, okay, she will rest. So today I called her to know if she's resting. She said, yes, she rested. I thanked God. I had another student that I'm mentoring. She's an older lady. They had an event in America last week. She was so busy, even when I was teaching her. She was answering calls, blah, blah, blah. So I have to send her the summary of what we learned. Today, I thought last week I sent her an assignment. I gave her a homework to do. Okay, I told her we have a meeting today, 9 p.m. Serbian time. I told her that on our meeting I want to see the homework. So 9 o'clock I called her. She was not answering. I messaged her. She was not answering. I got so worried. She has 2 phones. I called the second one. She was not answering. I got worried. Like, I hope nothing has happened to this woman. No. So, thank you, Alice Strong. I went online. I saw she was online. Immediately, I called her. When she finally answered, her voice was down. She said, my daughter, how are you? I said, I'm fine, mommy. Mommy, are you okay? She said, I'm on bed. I'm taking rest. I said, perfect. I wanted to tell you that. I said, no problem. She said, tomorrow. I said, take your time. Rest. Is somebody that is resting that is having mentorship, isn't it? Is somebody that is resting, that is going around her life, taking care of business, doing things. Don't go and buy yourself because of pressure. I want to make money. I want to do this. I want to do that. Take it easy. What will be, will be. Rest, oh, sleep, oh. If you don't have money to go for gym membership, stay in your house and be dancing TikTok songs. TikTok dancing is also part of exercise. If you don't want to do TikTok, play music in your TV on your phone. Be dancing, shake your body, shake. Chase your children. You people should do on your marks, get set, ready, go. Chase them. Let blood be flowing. If you notice that you are not feeling comfortable, you go and see a doctor. Whenever I don't feel, because I'm not a type of person that like going to the hospital, because if you go to the hospital, they will look for something that they're not supposed to look for and give you. So, but anytime I notice that I'm not doing well, I'll keep complaining. My husband will say, okay, let's go and see a doctor. Do you understand? So, I did this because of you guys, oh. Because left for me, I can be coming like mad woman. I don't care, because people that love me have already loved me. Because you guys, you deserve it. You guys have been so supportive and then encouraging and wonderful. And this evening we are going to do part 4 of our stories. So before we continue, how was your day, your family, your business, your honey bunny, your wife, your husband? Hope you did not look for trouble. Hope you did not gossip. Anything that will put somebody in problem, stay away from it, okay? Stay away from it. Even though you are not going to get reward, at least you have clear conscience. Okay? So let's go back to our story. Where did we stop, guys? Can anybody remind me of where I stopped? People like story. Look at them. People like story time. Thanks so much for reaching out to people. We need each other. We are indeed better off together. Yes, I have to forget about the money I'm making off people. I need them to be alive so that I can make money off them. If the person is there, I cannot, that money is gone, I'm at loss. And I don't like minding my business. When you become my student, you become my responsibility. I'm gonna check up on you. And I don't treat you as a client anymore. I treat you like sis, like mama. We are close to each other. That relationship must be there. Hi, OTO. How are you? Hi, Alice Strong. Thank you. Where did we stop from our previous story, guys? Let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, story time. Ah, so true. That's right. Glory gives good advice. Ah, my dear. Emu, Majesty, give me the black phone. Let me set up my this thing goal. YouTube said I should be setting up my goal when I go live. Nobody remember where I stopped. Hi, Helly. Helly Boo, how are you? Majesty, give him. But guys, if I start feeling hot, I'll remove the window. People should not be offended, okay? People should not be offended.
Mama,
can you people put AC? I'm feeling hot. AC is on?
Yes, AC is on. Mama, there's something I watch. If you press this sound, that means some one human.
What are you pressing? What are you watching? Which one human?
No, there's one I watched some videos like from YouTube short like one person that's creating content. Mama,
Okay.
if
What
you
did the
press
person?
this, he said if you press this sound, he'll follow you in your channel.
He should not follow me. I have people following me already.
Follow you. Well, if you press that sound, that means you get a lot of views. If you Mama,
Don't worry. God is giving me views. I have supportive followers.
your phone. Oh, see JJ. No, he's causing trouble.
JJ, stop causing trouble, okay? Okay?
Mama, why will you give me the phone?
I'm putting something.
Yeah.
Where is he dragging you? Is he on social media? Take. JJ, take. Give Majesty. No, you should not use this my YouTube. Use another account and be watching your nonsense.
But Mama, JJ keeps. Oh yeah, everybody out.
No, give me. That is for me.
Oh yeah, out everybody. Come watch your phone.
Give me potty and soap. Hurry up. Okay. Did he eat pancake? You want water? Drink water. And mind your business. He likes playing with this. Darko said I should not let them have rope. That if they have rope, like Darko said, his friend's son was playing with rope. I think charger or whatever. He was just playing with it and then he used it to strangle himself. And they were just talking. I don't know. The friend, the father of the child, they were talking like, you know, oh, the child is just playing with rope. And before you know it, he choked himself. And I saw that the Darko gave us serious warning. No giving rope to JJ or wire or anything. So that's why I collected this from JJ, even though he wants to play with it. So guys, let's continue part 4 of our story. So where did I stop, guys? Did anybody say where I stopped? JJ is trying to say something. No, JJ wanted to stay here with me, but I kicked him out before I came live. So he's feeling so sad. Well, I've learned something. Yes, my sister. Even me, I learned from Darko. Everybody's experiences will teach you a lesson. But some people like learning the hard way, which is still not bad. Where did I even stop? People should remind me where I stopped now. Eh? People should remind me where I stop. I give my son charger wire to play. It's not good though. They can put it around their neck. I see JJ playing with wire, putting it around his neck. So I was just imagining like what not around. And you know, accident can happen 1 minute. You know, you'd be like, well, I was just here. How come this happened? So crazy, man. Guys, where did we stop? People don't want to tell me where we stop. Okay, you look at me, I look at you. Where did we stop? I want you people to tell me. I'm reading comment to see where I stopped. You were talking You were talking juggling school and taking care of the baby. Aha, thank you, Annie Philip. Thank you, Annie Philip. Hey, Akuma Obina, how are you? Hey, PC Benson, thank you. So, guys, let us continue. You people asking me if I'm pregnant. I'm not wearing pants. You want to see my pants? TikTok will block me. Oh. I'm not wearing pants. Okay? So, I like opening my leg. Rah, rah, rah. Okay? So, I use this to cover my nyash. You don't have to see my nyash. Forget about pregnancy. I have 3 handsome boys. Very well kicking. Do you understand? You should be praying for those people that are not yet to conceive. Leave me alone. And even if I'm pregnant, just keep it to yourself. It's none of your business. Do you understand me? I know some people are pregnant, but you know what? Because I'm not close to them, I keep it to, I just mind my business because they didn't tell me, they didn't confirm. It's none of my business. So people should leave pregnancy. I'm covering this so that TikTok will not ban me. And I don't want to, it's hot in Europe. I don't want to wear, what do you call it? Anything. JJ is tired of being ignored. If you think JJ is being ignored, you come and take over now. How many live stream did I make today? 1 live stream. This is the 2nd live stream. And then you judge 1 live stream, not even up to 2 hours live stream. You judge it that JJ is being ignored. Ignored by who? Me or his father or his siblings? That's where you come in now. You should come, fly. You have money for flight tickets, right? Fly and come and take care of him. Your TikTok showed a pregnancy reveal. Mine. You are believing TikTok. TikTok that used to tell me that I am naked, that I'm revealing my body. You are trusting TikTok. You people should tell them how many times this TikTok used to restrict me because they said I'm exposing my body when I'm fully clothed and fully covered. You are believing TikTok. You were talking about the infection you got. Hey, my dude, how are you? Oh yes, I got infection. No, when I was juggling motherhood with school and nursing and all this rest. So guys, God has been so good. Oh, God has been so faithful. Oh. Success was tiny growing up. I was healing. I got this Filipino nanny taking care of him every day. Before I go to school, I drop Success with him. And the reason why I'm not living what infection? Yeah, I was sharing my story that I had cesarean section, and because nobody was helping me in the Philippines, nobody was taking care of me, I was doing everything myself instead of having a complete bed rest. I didn't get a complete bed rest, so I was juggling school, motherhood, exams, and this, and my incision site that was supposed to be healing opened. Pus was coming out. It was smelling. I couldn't even walk straight. I was walking like an old woman. The only thing remaining is for me to use stick. So that was the infection we are talking about. It's not sexually transmitted infection. No. Before people go and be spreading rumor. As a matter of fact, ever since God created me, I have never ever treated infection. I thank God for that. You see, sexual infection, I've never treated it. So make una mind no go there. Your girl is clean like a clitoris. Okay. So I was doing this every day with Success, dropping him with nanny. Some point, that time we're already processing papers for my sister to come and join because my mother said she cannot come. So it's better for my sister to come and help so that both of us we can be doing things together. But unfortunately, it took like forever for her to come. It was when her visa was about to expire that they finally sent her. Okay, so the reason why she came to the Philippines is because of to help the baby, not because we want to go to school. Oh. But me, I said she staying in Philippines was not good, staying at home. Let her be going to school. We'll find a way to get money. But reality kicked in. it wasn't easy to find money. So she went to my school for 1 semester for free, no money. Even her visa, we couldn't even extend because she came with tourist visa. And when you come with tourist visa, you need to extend it to student visa. Where do you want to see money to pay visa? Me, I've not even finished paying my school fees. Me that was in second year, I was already in second year nursing. And she's trying to even extend her visa, but because my school is so lenient, my school is a very nice school. If I go back to school to Philippines, I must go to my alma mater and show the world my alma mater. Very nice people, very nice school. I'm telling you the truth. So they didn't do her visa or whatever because of course there was no money. So that was why she stayed at home. I remember she came, there was a time she told you people she stayed at home for me to go to school. Money no day. No money. That she stayed at home for me to go to school. No money. Success was growing up. Nanny was helping. She was giving, anytime I want to go and pick Success up, she was giving food because my sister finally found another through the help of Nigerians there. She started playing what do you call it, volleyball, because she used to play volleyball in Nigeria. She was playing. I don't want to even make this video a discussion for her because she doesn't deserve it. Anybody that comes into my mind, into my life, okay, and misbehave, you don't deserve to be spoken about because you are now a past tense, you are now experienced. I don't even want to talk about her. My own is that let people believe what they want to believe. If somebody comes out and speak ill about me, okay, if somebody comes out and speak ill about me, you can believe, because you that believed it, that means you were looking for an opportunity, you were looking for a way to hate on me for no reason. And why me? If I'm sharing my story, to God who bear me witness, I always talk even the bad that I did. Even if I remember and you later reminded me, I'll be like, oh yeah, it's true, I did something like that. That is me. Because I don't want a situation whereby, because we live in a world whereby people will say, oh, you have shared your story, we've not heard the other person's side of story. Me, I don't even want to hear the other person's side of story. I will share the other person's side of story on the person's behalf. That is how transparent I am. So in this my story, she was part of it a little bit, but I don't want to give her because she has lost it. Because the behavior she portrayed really made me to start thinking, if we're really siblings, if we really shared a womb, shared bond, shared this. Do you understand? And I don't know what went wrong. I don't know what happened. But one thing I know for sure is that I'm thanking God for deliverance. That's all. So I was in school of nursing. You there is a uniform. You understand? So my shoe was already eaten under the ground. I will not lie. Sometimes if I'm going to school, I don't pay the jeepney drivers. I don't pay them. Yes. Filipino drivers, you know, Filipinos, if you sit, they have, I think you sit 8 or 7. I don't know how long you have to sit. One seat, the other seat, okay? So for students, you have to pay 7 pesos. They still collect coins in that country. 7 pesos for students, okay? So at some point, I did not have 7 pesos. How much is 7 pesos to US dollars? Imagine, I do not have 7 pesos. Hey, poverty is a disease. So you know what I do? Some days I wake up very early in the morning and walk to school. So after walking to school, I will get somebody that wants to make hair. I will go and make their hair and have some cash. The days I don't have money, you know what I do? And I was already late. I will take a jeepney. Hey, and then I don't have money to pay. You see the driver looking at you, but you don't have money to pay, because this is how they do. If people are sitting like this, close to the driver, so somebody sitting here should pass his own money to this person sitting here. This person sitting here should pass his own money to that person sitting there. This is how you pass your money until you get to the driver. So in my own case, I will sit close to the driver. If somebody is sitting close to the door and they pass their money and give to the driver, I want to make the driver assume that I already gave my own money. Meanwhile, I didn't give. Guilty conscience will be killing me. I will just come down and say, God forgive me, and run for my life. Chineke namo. And you see the driver looking at you, but he can't talk because he cannot speak English. So I keep doing this, and then one time came, success was growing. The nanny was feeding. At some point the nanny was feeding us, me and my sister. Yes, she was feeding us. She would tell us, man, anytime I want to come and pick success, she would say, don't pick him, leave him here. I said, but mama. She said, no, don't worry, you have duty tomorrow. We call duty is what we call you have to go to another hospital for training. So she will tell me, you don't need to carry success. Leave success, wake up in the morning, go to school instead of coming to my house and going to school. I said, are you sure? She said, yes. She and her husband, they love success so much. And no, she have her own children. Oh, she have family members in America. When her family members send her clothes, she will give me some of the clothes to wear because I didn't have money to buy clothes. Some of the clothes I used to wear, some Nigerians, there are some rich Nigerians there, the clothes that they cannot wear or they don't like again, they will give me. Some people are feeling too big to collect. Me, I collected clothes. Oh. As a matter of fact, sometimes I used to, if I miss Nigerian food, because there are sometimes I miss eating Nigerian food. I got tired of eating my nanny's food, but I was grateful. I will go and visit Nigerians. Yes, we will go and visit them and eat in their house. Some of them know that we are coming to eat. Some of them will go and hide their food. While some of them will happily welcome us, make food. There are these 3 or 4 Nigerians that God will bless. You understand me? The day my boyfriend died, they were entering Philippines. That day they entered Philippines. That was when they heard that my boyfriend died. So they're like, how come they entered Philippines when somebody died? Those people became my family also in that Philippines. They brought Nigerian food. They brought whatever. They were sharing that with me. They even took care of success with me. A lot of Nigerians took care of success with me. To the extent that so many people that insulted me when I was pregnant and mocked me when I was pregnant, when I gave birth to the boy and they said that the boy was so cute and handsome, they started taking the boy out. Oh, can I take your son out? Can I buy him? Can I treat him? I said yes. So God now saved me some expenses. Oh, they will take him to Jollibee, take him to McDonald's, take him to Chow Fan, take him to KFC, take him to all the eateries because there are so many eateries in Philippines. They will take him there. They will buy him even take away. They will even buy him clothes. So they were helping me one word. Some of them will even dash him money. And me, all those clothes they are buying for him, I will dress him so nice. Anytime I have somebody to braid hair, because I was braiding hair. Guys, no matter how broke you are, make sure you have a skill that can be generating you an income that will be getting you money. No matter how little it is, it's still better than nothing. So I still get people to that refer people to me. I braid hair. Filipinos like when we braid hair, you know. Sometimes I will carry new hairstyle and go to school. My stupid, some of them, it's not stupid, but they are curious. They'll be like, oh my God, yesterday you came with hair like this. How come your hair is like this? Did you bring your hair down and fix and fix it? I said, no, I braid my hair. Can you do this? I said, I charge for it. Yes, I'm going to pay you. I collect money, put in my bag. You understand? When success was little, even before my sister came, I was heavily pregnant. I accommodated a Nigerian lady in my room. She came to Philippines newly. So this, what do you call it? These agents wanted to eat her. I did not allow agents to eat her. I told her the truth. I said that these people almost ate me when I came to, but I did not allow them to eat me. So you know what? I accommodated her in my room. I even accommodated one guy in my room. I accommodated them in my room. Finally, they found a place to live. But the other girl, she became like a sister to me. Okay, we were doing things together, doing, and she was already a nurse in Nigeria, but she just came to Philippines to get another certificate. And then I told her, there's no money in this country. What will somebody do to make money? I remember that my mother used to fry chin chin, buns, puff puff in Nigeria, and I was selling for her. So you know what I did? I still remember those things. I told her, we are going to start a business. So you know what I did? Some of the money that success parents were sending that I saved, I used it to go to the market. I bought flour, I bought baking powder, I bought sugar, salt, flavors. I made buns, I made puff puff, I made egg roll. And guess what? I gave her some to go and sell in her school. And I took some with me to school with big stomach to go and sell. I'll climb 5th floor. Filipinos will say, oh my God, this tastes so good. I love it. At least I was making some money. Even though you're not supposed to be selling in the school, but they allowed me because I told them I do not have money. And remember, I was already collecting loan from school. I was already collecting loan. That's why I said I have a very good school, because sometimes their loan is only for their people, not for foreigners. Because for you, as a foreigner, you are supposed to be rich because you presented your letter that you can afford the school fees, right? So how come, what happened? Do you understand me? So all these things were the problem. And then I told them life happened, that my sponsor died. Because my father was alive before I had the baby, but he was not alive after I had the baby. But he was so sad and disappointed that we did not tell him I had the baby. But he said he forgive me, he's not mad at me, blah 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 blah. You understand me? I told him the name of the okay, he was alive when I had the baby, but he didn't get to see the child. That was the thing. And as life goes on, I had a baby, and later they told me that my father died. My father was a good man, but he has his own flaws. Oh. He was a good man, but you know, everybody have their own flaws. I'm a girl, I'm very close to my father. If him and my mother are having quarreling, it's me that he's reporting to. It's like I'm the fixer of the family or the fixer of the marriage. I don't know. We were in the beach having community whatever. Eh? When they told me that my father died, man, my eyes, you see the day my boyfriend died, I told you guys my eyes were swollen. When they gave me the news that my father died, my eyes became times 3 swollen. I said, Jesus, I'll not see my father again. Hey, what is this? What is this? What have I done to myself? I was blaming myself for getting pregnant. I was feeling bad. I was feeling uncomfortable. I was cursing myself. And you know, why I cried more was, guys, the story is a little bit like, I cannot remember everything that happened, okay? I how old was Success? I think he was 2 years old already then, okay? After my father died, he was 2 years already. And then I started seeing some guys interested in me. You understand? So I said, okay, let me give love a chance. So there was this stupid guy I got in love with. You understand me? Very stupid. No problem. Anyway, Karma did his job. Anybody that said Karma doesn't exist is lying. Karma did his job. And me too, I was stupid too. I was a very stupid girl. I was trying my best to please men because I was already a single mother. I was feeling so naked that I have made mistake in my life. Plus, I do not have money. Plus, I'm struggling. I was feeling so stupid, guys, that this guy I was dating, he thought he was doing me a favor. The guy was cute, fair, hairy and this. But guess what? He has a girlfriend in Nigeria. I will suffer, get money. He does. I told you many Nigerians in Philippines are struggling. No, it's not only me. So many of them are struggling. But you know, we eat in each other's house. If you finally get a very stupid girlfriend like me, you eat a lot, because when you are in love, you are blinded. You cannot see anything. So when I'm in love with him, I was working like Jackie. I even gave my nursing book as a collateral to buy food for him in the market. Meanwhile, this stupid guy was making admission for people. He will make admission for people, okay? People will give him money and he will send admission. He will collect lots of money from people and make admission for people. And then the money that is remaining, he used to send to his girlfriend. Later, I saw the girlfriend's nyash. The girlfriend has big nyash. I said, no wonder. Me, I have Ike Okoroko. My nyash is like bonga fish. No wonder. But me, I'm the understanding girlfriend now. Yes, I'm the understanding girlfriend. I'll give him all type of styles. Yes, but he will never satisfy me. You see, but me, nothing. Big baller for nothing. Nothing. Nigerian men is to use big baller and tell you, oh my God, I have big baller. But they cannot satisfy you. So he told me that he was going to me. I will be trekking from school, walking home from school. He will be sending money to his stupid girlfriend to buy flight ticket from just Enugu to Abuja or Enugu to Lagos. And me, I'm walking home from school. No problem. Finally, I got sense though, because I still later fell for another mugu too. Hey, they do me juju. I fell for another mugu, but it is well. So guys, before he traveled, he was not promising me marriage, oh. But me, in my mind, if I sleep with you, what are we? What are we now? What are we if I sleep with you? What are we now? Because I was taught that if you finally sleep with somebody, it should be marriage. You shouldn't sleep until after marriage. You understand me? That was all when I got pregnant for my late boyfriend. I was forcing him. You need to tell your parents. So you need to tell. This AC is not entering here yet. My goodness. You need to tell your parents. So so now I made this decision that I will never get pregnant for anybody because I have had sense. You understand me? The only time I will tell somebody I'm pregnant is I just want to see their reaction, if they love me or not. Let me know if I'm going to stay or run for my life. So the guy was making it look like I was in love with him, blah blah blah, this and that, to the extent sometimes I will leave success with my sister, sometimes I will leave success with my nanny, I will be with him. And the guy loves success so much, he used to call him Bobo. Say, Bobo, how are you? Thank you, retired life. You know, Bobo, how are you? Oh, Bobo this, Bobo that. Blah, blah, blah. And the guy, yeah, he can lie. He will tell me he signed deal with Fino. He did this with Flavor and me, stupid me. He will say that he's the manager. He's the one telling them how to sing this song. There's money. If you see his Instagram, aesthetic, nice watch, looking so mwah. But in real life, I'm the one feeding him. And you know what he was doing? Marine transportation, be marine engineering. You know all these mariners, they will take photos with their cap, stay in the ship when they go for training and post on social media. Nigerian girls or big girls in Abuja or Lagos will be dying for them. That is how they are making money. But they are broke. Broke. He told me that he was traveling to Nigeria. I was like, you're traveling to Nigeria, how come you get money? And the worst case is that he's telling me that his father is a king. He's from Delta State. You know, Delta people are very cute now. He's from Delta State. He's so cute, handsome, hairy, you know. He's not that tall, oh. Maybe I'm a little bit taller than him, or we are, I don't know. I'm like, okay, maybe his king father sent him money. You understand? And he'll be telling me all the women that he has dated. And he's like, oh, this one, I don't like this one. She has makeup. Her makeup is too much. She looks like masquerade. Oh, look at this one. The one he loves is the one he's sending money for flight tickets. So when he told me he was going to Nigeria, those Filipino clothes, those clothes that the Filipino nanny was giving me from her siblings from America, I told him. I also bought perfume and little things. And some of the things I bought, if I have clients, I make hair, some of the money. Thank you so much, my duties, for the 50 Brazilian dollar. I'm grateful, my sister. I'm so grateful. God bless you, okay? God bless you. So some of the money I saved from making hair, I'll go and buy okrika. You know what is okrika? Thrift clothes. I'll buy them small. I was buying for my mother. I was buying for myself, and the ones I cannot wear. When I saw opportunity that somebody was going to Nigeria, I said, let me give them my mother, and then perfume to my father. Guess what? Instead of this stupid boyfriend should tell me that he will not go to my house in Jos, okay? But he promised me he will go. That was how he collected my stuff, traveled to Nigeria, and never went to see my parents, or at least send the gift to them. If you cannot go and see them like you promised, at least do way bill. Give them the gift now. So it hurt me so bad that my father did not eat anything from my hand until he died. Plus, coupled with the fact that I was buying suit and tie for one stupid pastor that is seeing vision. Actually, the pastor did his best, because if not for the pastor, I wouldn't have traveled abroad. Yes. The reason why the pastor convinced my mother to make me travel abroad is so that when I get abroad, I can bring his children. So that I can open branch in Philippines. You understand? So that one worked on my behalf. But the moment I got to Philippines, and the pastor was telling me, and that child, whatever, I blocked him. Yes, I blocked him. You want me to bring your children to Philippines when I have not brought my family? Because I'm always a family girl. I want to do something for others when I'm done doing for my own family. I don't want people to call me names outside. Meanwhile, my family are hungry and crying. So I've always been a family-oriented girl. You understand? I said I must make sure that my family are in order before other people. Because that pastor, when we were in Nigeria, my mother used to have a boutique. She used to go to Cameroon, Ghana, and buy clothes, shoes. Guess what? Pastor and his children will collect the best. Some of the nice clothes I brought to Philippines, I stole it from my mother's shop, because if I didn't steal it, Pastor and his children will wear it. If she gets money, she'll go and buy zinc. They will come and say, who is going to give the Lord? 10,000 naira. What is 10,000 naira? Who is going to give the Lord 100,000? My mother will stand up. My mama go stand up. My father used to be the chairman of the church, but when my father stopped giving money to the church, they dethroned him and made another person chairman. There was a time we went to evening service, and pastor's car stopped working. My mother have to tell me and my siblings to come down from our father's car so that they will take pastor's children home. Us, we are stupid children now. We don't have. That pastor, he can get a wood up, he can get a wood up. No one. Your nest will catch fire. In the night, they will tell us to walk home so that they will take pastor's children home. I was wearing one nice belt. Pastor's wife came to our mother's shop. Hey, Ollie, your belt is so beautiful. She collected my beautiful fancy belt and gave me her stupid belt. Because me, nothing good. I should be wearing nothing good now. It's you, pastor's wife. Mommy, my ass. Anyways, so the guy got to Nigeria. He did not send anything to my parents. And when I got the news that my father died, the thing hurt me so bad. So finally, the guy returned. He was avoiding me. You understand? But finally, I found my way back. I was even apologizing for things I didn't do. I was feeling so insecure. I was feeling so bad. You know when they're maltreating you, but you are like, oh, it's my fault, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have a say because they said once you have a baby, you are a second hand. So any man that is in your life is doing you a favor and he can treat you anyhow he wants. Yes, it's hot. Is that thing really in cool or fun?
It's in cool. Where is the white spoon?
I was so naive. I was so naive, guys. Very, 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 very naive. Nah, eh. Anyway, Kamarin can no. Let me not run mad.
Maybe because of the weight. Hands up.
Eh?
There's not a fan there.
Is that my PJ?
Like which one? That is your
Under. No. Is that my PJ?
This one. It is a PJ. No, I am giving it.
Guys, I'm coming. Let me go and wee-wee, please. I'll go and wee-wee and I'll wear my PJ. Maybe even the duvet is making it hot and I will check the AC.
Because why are you covering yourself in summer?
No, I'm just covering because I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah. I help you clean it? Yeah. Okay. I'll clean it. Give me. I'll help you, see? No. Wait, let me clean your mouth. See your mouth. I clean your mouth. Your mouth. Wait. Giovanni, do not eat it. Do not eat it. Close your mouth. Yeah, I said cough. Do not eat it. Okay, put your hand. Put your hands. Give me. Put your hands.
JJ, listen to your brother now. See, me, I will not stay in this room. This room is so hot for me. I cannot stay here. It's you that caused me to stay here, success. It's you. Guys, we have this one central AC here that is cooling the whole house. You understand? Why is this window open? No wonder. Stop running like rats. Where's the AC remote?
It's on the floor. Okay, let's take the diamond. Let me give you a ring one.
Yeah, leave my room open so that it will be cool for night. Guys, hold on, okay? Let my manager put the light on. He said he's my manager.
Well, we have some surgery.
Majesty, go and bring my wig on the table, in the room.
Yeah, it's like we're your employees. Yes, friends.
Who is friends?
Well, what do you think?
Nepa!
What did Mama say?
My wig. Go and bring my wig.
Okay.
JJ, do you know what is wig? Anytime you send somebody, JJ will run like he knows the thing, and then if he doesn't know the thing, he'll be jumping, waiting. Once you grab the thing, he'll go, give me. Thank you.
He needs to who know he wants it, but he'll see until somebody looks at him and tell him. Sorry, Mama.
Thank you, my boys. You want to hug me? Aww.
Let's close.
No, leave it. I say make you leave him. Onye Chukwu jara mma. Why don't you install AC unit in your bedroom? This one is very, very cool. You know, this country is always cold during winter. So this one, we planted it here. It can keep the whole apartment cold. You don't want to come here in the night. But when I came out, they left the window open. This door one was open. Don't you see sometimes when I'm making live stream, I say, oh, this thing is too cold. Install AC in my room that I'm not going to stay forever. No, nah. Because I'm living here soon. So why should I install the AC? See, this is what I told you guys initially. See, one of this thing pulled out, and that's why I was using this one. Imagine when this is why I don't like fixing lace. What do you call this hair you fix? You look. What do you call it? I don't like fixing it at all. I like the wig like that. So whenever I want to remove it, I come out and frontal. Yes, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Imagine I'm fighting with somebody and they pull it. That's how my hair will pull. No, baby. No. How can one AC cover all the rooms? Come to my house and see and stop asking me. How can one AC cover all the rooms? Don't you know that AC get level? Come to my house and see you. So let's put this like this. Are you pregnant? Oh, you're pregnant. Congratulations. Oh my God. What are you expecting? See now, you will not see that one that left. Wow, Safiatu is pregnant. Congratulations, my dear Safiatu. Congratulations. And your mother is pregnant. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations. I just asked, we are not fighting. Why do you think we are fighting? I said, you asked me if I'm pregnant, and I said, you are pregnant. You do not have any right to ask if somebody is pregnant. You don't have. Learn to mind your business. Okay? So, like I was saying, I feel good. Oh, you were asking about AC. Oh, sorry. Sorry for that response. That response is because, guys, listen. We live in you see on this social media, people are trolling me. And because of that, I'm looking for opportunity to troll them back. You understand me? So, when you ask me, how can one AC cool the whole house? That was why I said, come to my house. If my response was so savage and you don't like it, I'm so sorry. But life dealt with me, it gave me so much lemon that instead of throwing those lemon or licking it and do, I decided to use it and make lemonade. So only few people only, I don't understand why I can't see all the comments. What should? No, I'm on TikTok. As I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Okay? Yeah, I'm streaming with two phones. See? This is YouTube. This is TikTok. People should say hi to each other. The only platform I'm not streaming on is Facebook, but it is well very soon. So guys, this stupid boy did not take the gift to my family, and my father died. I was so sad that my father died. He did not get to enjoy anything from my hand, because I remember when I told them that I didn't have money to pay my school fees. My father have to sell that his old car. He loves that car so much. It is Honda AA74 BKK. That's the name of his plate registration number. Honda Accord. I've forgotten the model. It's green. He loves that car so much that every day he wakes up, excuse me, the first place he goes to is to wash his car. If anybody scratch the car, his problem, he will fix it. He will do anything for his car. So my father have to sell his car to send me money. Guess how much he sold the car? I heard it was I heard it was 25,000 naira that he sold the car then, and 25,000 naira was 5,000 pesos then. So at least the man gave the little one he had. Guys, I am not mad at my family for not having all to have to provide for us, because we're already 9. They had 9 children. Although I lost 3 sisters. You understand? So 6 remaining. But my only problem with them was especially my mother. She likes following all these fake prophets. They'll be giving her vision, giving her this, telling her problem. This person is a witch, that person is a wizard. Sometimes you can be the wizard, you can be the witch. You understand me? And I was so sad that I disappointed my father, even though I got pregnant out of wedlock. You know, some of these parents, they'll be like, if you get pregnant, I will kick you out of the house. I will do this, I will do that, blah, 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 blah. But you know, the moment you get pregnant, life will humble them and they will have no choice but to accept you. But there are some parents that will never accept you, no matter what you do. So, we had few Nigerians. They came to visit us to say sorry to our father's death, blah blah blah. And then I tried my way back into that guy's heart so that I can go back to him. I want to know why he did what he did. They will send me money to take care of my son. I will make hair, do business, and I'll still be feeding you. And you still went to Nigeria. You did not do one thing I asked you to do. So finally we got back. I was apologizing for being so naive, for being so into him, for loving him. He said that I love him more than he loved me. Guys, if you're a girl and you love a man more than the man loves you, he will take you and treat you like a trash. Men don't stress women that deal with them. Men don't stress women that torture them or do whatever to them. I'm telling you the truth. It's you. When you show a man that you love him so much, he will deal with you. So the guy dealt with me, but after he dealt with me, I dealt with him, because he started looking for a way to get rid of me. He started telling people that he doesn't know how. Instead of you to tell me to just go, are you scared of me? Tell me to just go. He was one that said I should come and stay with him. All of a sudden, he said I'm choking him. I'm in his what do you call it? I'm in his space. I'm not giving him privacy. Okay, tell me to go. I would leave. Meanwhile, I have a friend in Philippines. We were very, very close. She has big boobs. She has some nyash and she's tall. This guy was asking her out, and the girl rejected him. So the guy got mad. He threw his phone. Pia! That the girl rejected him. And this girl that rejected him, she's already a doctor in Nigeria, and now she's doing another doctor in Philippines. And this girl that rejected him, me and her, we became friends. You know how me and this girl we became friends? Somebody called me to come and fix her with Vaughn. Okay? She called me to come and fix her weave-on. While I was fixing her weave-on, that girl was behind making a call saying, why will these agents collect more money now? I am tired of paying. Every time, pay money for this, pay money for that. Me, with my big mouth, I refused to mind my business. I left the hair I was installing. I went and said, my sister, don't pay any money. Oh. These people are thieves. That was what they used to do to people here. If you keep giving them money, they will not stop. You better stop giving them. That was how me and her became friends. She said, are you sure? I said, yes. Even those agents, both the one that wanted to sleep with me when I arrived, till today, we are still enemies. They hated me, that they even formed boys to come and beat me up in the house. But it did not happen. It did not work. You understand me? Anybody that came to Philippines, I started telling them, be careful, this one will collect money from you, that person will collect money from you. They hated me. They were calling me BBC, radio without battery. They started portraying me bad, that I'm a talkative, that I don't have secrets, I don't mind my business. How can I mind my business when you people keep extorting people? You keep exploiting. Had it been you were exploited once, I'll say, okay, it's good. But you collect money for this, money for that, money for... Things are hard for parents in Nigeria. I know it's not my business, but man, somebody saved me from you all, so I have to save other people. And the person that saved me was my late boyfriend. You understand me? So that was how me and that girl became friends. Very true friends. She said, nobody has been honest with her in her life, for only me. I said, really? Okay. So we became very, very good friends, that people started rumoring that, how can this girl be friends with Nurse Glory? People look down on me so much because of I was a single mother. Meanwhile, those Nigerian girls, they were fucking around. They were fucking each other in Philippines, and they were getting pregnant and terminating the pregnancy. So now I'm a very bad person because I kept my own pregnancy. But the thing is that they always rumor, but nobody says it to my face. I am telling you, nobody says that shit to my face. The only thing I hear is rumor. I'm like, people should keep talking after talking. But if they see me, hi, Sister Glory, how are you? How is our boy now? I say, your boy is fine. You understand? That was how I was living in Philippines. And then, the lady and I, we became so close that this, my boyfriend or whatever he called himself, was into her, and she rejected her. And the guy came to me and said, my friend wants him so bad. And he said no. My friend got mad. I started fighting my friend. I'm like, what kind of friend you are? You want my boyfriend? Blah, blah. Me and her, we started fighting. The girl wanted to talk to me. I said, no, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. Blah, 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 blah. You know? And later, Majesty, you will kneel down. This is why I don't want to come out. And then, what happened next? She later have to... Okay, I ignored her. I was not talking to her because my boyfriend was giving me more lies about her. So, after the whole thing, I told him it was my fault why he did not send the gift to my parents. It was my fault why he's treating me like that. I told him it's my fault. Everything is my fault. So one day I heard a rumor. He was telling people that he wants to get rid of me. And he doesn't know how to get rid of me. He also told these girls that he wants to get rid of me. And he doesn't know how to get rid of me. I heard it from her, my friends. Sorry. Okay, I'll deal with him. So I looked for him. I called him on the phone. I said, where are you? He said he went to the supermarket to buy this thing. I went to Nepomo where he was shopping. I was with my stupid sister then in the tricycle. We went there. I saw him sitting down, buying some time with his friend, taking ice cream or whatever, or eating something. I came down. He was like, Nne. He was calling me Nne. Nne, what happened now? I was so mad. In front of everybody, I slapped you with a grace. I left my son. Nobody asked me to leave son. It's love that made me. I told him, I left my son to be with you. I'm taking care of you. You are treating me like trash. Can't you tell me you don't want to do? You are wasting my... I wanted to slap him again. He removed his face. All the two fingers do like this. I said, don't try that with me. Just because I'm behaving like a fool to you doesn't give you the impetus or the audacity to treat me like a trash. Now, picking I born, I not buy anybody. The guy was shocked. You understand? He was shocked. I zoomed off. And later, my friend now told me that this guy is a very big liar, or that he was the one that wanted her and she refused, blah, 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 blah. That was how I ended the relationship with that stupid guy. He said that I will regret it. I slapped him. I said, regret fire. I cursed him. I said, that pikin why they live can't take care of you. No go better for you. I cursed him. I said, that my pikin why they live can't take care of you. No go better for you. I cursed him now. But that curse is just, I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if it works or not. JJ, come and take pistachio. Come and take pistachio. Come and take pistachio. Stop biting arms. Take pistachio. Hey. So, after some time, Success Nanny started getting sick. She told me that she was having cancer. I felt so bad for her. So I started looking for another person to take care of Success. Man, it wasn't easy. But we finally found somebody. But this person is not taking care of him for free. I have to pay. But the pay was like 1,500 peso. I have to work hard. I have to find a way to eat for free in people's houses. You know? And then my school, they stopped giving me, what do you call it? Loan. Because every semester I'll come and take loan. You are supposed to pay the loan you collected from school before they can give you another loan. But me, the loan keep piling. I didn't have more money to pay. So they told me that their hands are tied. There's nothing they can do about it. I left school. So, Success parents were no longer in touch like before. They were no longer in touch like before because they thought I was using them to cash out. You understand me? And even when they saw him, they were like, they said that this boy is their son, that no need for DNA, blah, blah, blah. And one day, Success grandfather gave me one stupid idea. He said, if I can bring Success home without my mother's knowledge. I said, no, sorry, sir, I cannot. But later he apologized for that thought. I said, I would rather stay in Philippines with my son and suffer. I don't know what is going to happen. But so I was telling you guys a story about this lady that I accommodated in my apartment, right? So when she started the business I gave her, it started booming. And I told her, at some point, I was still pregnant with Success, okay? When we were doing this business. It was time for me to deliver. It was almost time for me to deliver. I was feeling so weak and tired. I couldn't sell things in the school. So she told me, don't worry. I will be cooking for you. I will be serving because you're a good woman. You accommodated me in your house, you know, and you also taught me some businesses. You're a good woman. No worry. I will do the business, you know. I was so happy. I said, finally, God have gotten me a helper. That was before my sister came. This lady started selling. Somebody introduced her to men in Manila. She finally met men in Manila, and she was going to sleep with them. After sleeping with men, she now started fighting me that I'm no longer in the business, that I'm not selling business, I'm no longer contributing. I'm like, but I invested in this business. I started this business. How come I'm no longer contributing? And besides, you saw my situation. You told me to stay. You will take care of it. What happened? Why did they want him for themselves? I don't know, because he's their only son. Their only son died, so they wanted him for themselves. And me and this girl, we started fighting. Me and this girl, we fought. One day, she was cooking soup with my gas, with my pot. Okay, we contributed money. We started contributing money to cook, to buy gas, but the cylinder is mine. She now said, I'm not going to cook anything in this house. I'm like, we contributed money. She will purposely cook on the fire so that the gas will be running out. So one day I got her, I said, girl, leave my house. Take the business. Go. She was packing to leave. I wanted to pack my cylinder. I said, you dey craze. That was how I come. I was snatching cylinder with her. I was heavily pregnant. This stupid girl. And she said, no, she called her. Nigerian nurses are very wicked. They brought their wickedness. She brought her wickedness from Nigeria to Philippines. But anyway, she met her match. Thank God I learned how to fight, because initially I was very, very, very quiet. I wasn't fighting. I wasn't doing anything. People would step on me. But coming to Philippines opened my eyes. I started fighting. So we started dragging cylinder. And guys, we have a neighbor that they refuse to have children. It's only dogs that are their children. Their dogs will be barking if you are sleeping. Thank you, G Mama. If you are sleeping, the dogs will be barking for no reason. You know, that the dogs are their children. They say they don't want to have children, that the dogs are their children. The lady is my landlady's daughter, and the man is an American man. Okay, so they are married, very old man, and the man is always smoking. People are saying my husband is smoking. The man is a chain smoker. The man can smoke for Africa. He will sit in, we are neighbors. He will sit opposite our house and be smoking. So that day that me and this girl were fighting, she said, since she cannot go with the cylinder, she will open the gas. She opened the gas was shh. It's God that saved us that day this smoker of a neighbor did not come to smoke. That was the day I know that this girl was wicked though. I said, what if I fell down on the ground and pretended that this girl hit me and started shouting? Maybe she would have gone to jail. Maybe she would have gone to jail. TikTok, leave me alone. Maybe she would have gone to jail, but I didn't do any such. I just and she will not even let me to close it. Yeah, she will not even let me to close it. So God saved us. The gas what do you call it? Evaporated. Is it evaporated or whatever? And then she now said, yes, finally I can live in peace. This was somebody I accommodated in the house when her agent was eating her mugu. Her agent was collecting money, and her own situation was even worse because her own mother doesn't even have money. She came there by the grace of God. Her own situation was even worse, and we're trying to help each other. I don't know why people are so greedy and this thing. But anyway, she left and blah, blah, blah. That was the end with me and that one. And I started fighting with other Nigerians who oh God. Fighting, I was fighting. They were looking for my trouble. They would say, oh, it is pregnancy, this. But they stepped on me. So you know what? I started staying away from them. I have to mind my business because if something happened, I will still need them, right? So I had to stay inside, and that pastor that used to call me Joy will advise people, please, people should leave her alone. You know, she's pregnant, blah, blah, blah. But the problem wasn't me. The problem was them. And there was one guy that was saying he was interested in me. That guy that was saying he was interested in me, he's doing church, doing pastor. Meanwhile, he's interested in another girl. The thing is even making me angry. If you're interested in me, stay one place. Stop going to another person to go and confuse the person. So all these kind of things, I speak against them. I don't keep quiet. You know, some women can keep quiet for peace to reign. But me, I do not keep quiet. And I get it. The reason why they're treating me like that is because I'm a baby mama. Boyfriend died. But anyway, we move. So life keep happening like that. So until I met another guy. Success was, how old was Success? Okay, I don't remember. He was growing. My sister then, she has find her way. But we are still in touch though. You understand? But she has find her way. She found somebody that is taking care of her, whatever. And this person I met is a Yahoo. You know what is Yahoo? Scammer. He scams people. He scams white women online. He will tell them, I'm a U.S. naval nurse. I am fighting war in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and our ship exploded. They'll go and look for love online using that uniform to desperate old white women or Indonesian women or Filipino women, or those kind of women. Stop disturbing me. What is wrong with you? I should leave my live stream and take him to the toilet. What kind of talk is that? Telling me what? That's interruption. So, you know how this their scam is working now. So, I finally dated this one. So this one came with his sugar. This one came with his sugar-coated mouth. Oh, don't worry. I will take care of you. You know, I want you to be my girlfriend. I used to have an ex in Nigeria. She's the same name with me. Blah, 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 blah. And the guy is even a twin. But the guy has so many pride. He has so many inconsistencies. And he can talk rubbish. I remember back then he was saying shit about Mr. P that got dragged, that came out and sharing his stories like Mr. P is arrogant, Mr. P is wicked, that the reason why Mr. P doesn't have a twin is because twin cannot come in a wicked man's place. He was calling Mr. P wicked. And then I know that within me that Mr. P was not wicked, you understand? But who you are dating, their opinion about some certain things matters also. He can talk rubbish for Africa. And the worst case scenario is that I told him to leave this Yahoo job that he's doing. Since we are in a relationship, right? He used to buy something for success, so we'll go to the supermarket. He will buy groceries for me and my child. I'll be like, thank God, my child will have food to eat. You understand me? And he'll give me some small money. I'll be like, wow, finally I have something to give my son. At least I don't have to depend on his grandparents. I wasn't feeling comfortable. My conscience was judging because that money was not clean money. You understand me? Initially, he lied that he was not doing Yahoo. But later, he opened up. When he opened up, I wasn't comfortable. I said, you see, I'm a nurse. And you are getting money, right? Can you sponsor me? Since you said that you want to marry me, we are in a relationship, right? Can you sponsor me so that I will graduate and go to Canada? He even said he has somebody in Canada that once I graduate, then I was still pleading to my school to get some loans. You understand? So sometimes they will approve it, sometimes they will tell me the COO disapproved it. But what to do? Anyway, any money I get, I want to go and pay back the whatever I was owing. So I told him, you said you want to marry me, right? He said yes. I said, but you have money. You spend money on me on groceries. You spend money in expensive restaurants. You buy things for your friends. Can you give me that money instead of taking me to expensive restaurants? My school needed. The guy will say, okay. But after, he never gives me the money for school. You know what he did instead? He said he's going to teach me how to do Yahoo. Yes, he said he was going to teach me. He said I should bring my laptop. He opened the Facebook account and opened one Facebook name for me that I should use that I will get clients. Man, I couldn't. That's coming. At some point, they work with Filipino ladies. They work with locals, right? So this locals got threatened when she saw me closer to her boyfriend. She started calling me, threatening me. Ashawo, prostitute is Ashawo, witch, pok is Ashawo. Look at you, leave my man alone. Because what most Nigerian men are doing, they will, if you are a Nigerian girl dating them, they will tell their Filipino girlfriend that you are their sister. They will not tell them that you are their girlfriend. They will tell their Filipino girlfriend or wife that you are their sister. Meanwhile, we are girlfriend. I'm like, why is this guy referring me to as a sister? So when the girl noticed that we are not sisters, she started saying, stay away from my man. Go and meet the father of your son. I heard he's dead. Go and meet him in the land of the dead. I'm like, what the F? Who is this Filipino that is talking shit to me? If you don't want to leave my man, leave my country. And then she will cut the call, and before she cut the call, she will insult me. And then I'll call my boyfriend. I say, your girl just insulted me. He will start begging me, please leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's mad. She's stupid. She's this. I said, what do you mean leave her alone? Are you mad? She's insulting me. Just leave her. We are using her to collect money. If you get her mad now, she will disappear, and she's holding people's money. Please leave her alone. I said, for how long will this continue? And the worst case scenario is that this guy is not even faithful to just me or her. I don't know how to share. I don't like sharing. We share Dixon, we share mouth, we share staphylococcus, HIV, this. I don't like to share. Give me my own share. And you are telling me you are using her to make Yahoo. If police catch you, they will catch me. Innit? Can you just stop this? There are decent things But dude is like, no, everybody in these Philippines are doing it. I'm like, yeah, many people are even doing drugs here too, but you want to be doing it because others are doing it. My mother now called from Nigeria. I saw a vision that you people want to do Yahoo Yahoo or scamming. Anybody that do Yahoo Yahoo or scamming and they locked you up, I will deny you. Oh. I don't know who you are. Oh. No. I said, no, I'm not doing no. I'm not doing no. She said, better. I said, let me tell you people. You people should not chase the things of the world. Money is not everything, okay? Blah. I said, okay. So this guy, he asked me, that's your Facebook I opened for you. Are you getting clients? I said, no, not yet. He said, open it and check. You need to be getting clients. You need to be getting clients. Guys, you need to have a mind of your own. If not, people will influence you negatively. I'm telling you. And the guy I told you guys, he's not even faithful. I told you guys, I had some children in Philippines that look up to me. They call me Ate Glory, you know. I was giving them advice. I was teaching them not to sleep around because some of them, most Nigerian men take advantage of them. And after those Nigerian men sleeps with them, those stupid, they have a group. They will post the person's picture in the group. Hey, meaning I have slept with her. I have slept with her. And news reaching this girl that people are mocking her. She'll start crying. She'll feel insecure. She'll feel depressed. I said, my dear, if anybody mock you for sleeping with somebody, did they force you? She said, no. You did it willingly, right? You've made a mistake. Now, if anybody make mockery of you that they slept with you, tell them that you slept with them too. And you know what? Tell them that they suck on bed, that they are not good in bed. You have to defend yourself. Tell them that they are not good in bed, that they are 2 seconds men, that you are the one doing the work, them they are useless, rubbish. Say that and they will stop disturbing you. So I had girls that were looking up to me. They see me as their role model. One of them came to me and told me, Ate, your boyfriend is asking me out. He wants to sleep with me. And the guy will deny if you ask him. He can deny for Africa. Like me? No. Yeah. I said, no problem. You know, sometimes you are no longer with somebody emotionally, but you are there physically because of the things you are gaining. You understand me? So you like giving him chance. Oh, quit your Yahoo thing, blah, blah, blah. You know, Nigerian men that love money, we came from a culture whereby everything for them is money. That is why you see a lot of African guys doing scamming, doing Yahoo, and they will not go back home until they make money. So if you are trying to tell this kind of person, do not do scamming, do not do Yahoo, you are talking to an empty container. He's not going to listen to you because their mind has been made. And some of them are even married in Nigeria and come here and pretend that they are not married. A lot of Nigerian men in Nigeria are married in Nigeria and come and marry Filipino women because the Filipino women are helping them to cash out. So this stupid Filipino lady every day should be disturbing me. So one day she insulted me so bad that I couldn't keep it, hold it anymore. And she was with my boyfriend. Then I said, okay. The guy now called me immediately and said, please don't insult. I said on one condition. He said, what is the condition? I said, I need 10,000 pesos. Because all the time he takes me to restaurants, expensive restaurant, buys me grocery, but he doesn't give me money. I told him, story time with my sister, love it. Oh my God. $49.99. Mahasim for me. Jesus. Yeah, $50. Thank you, sis. I'm grateful. Sis. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. Thank you, sis. I'm glad you're enjoying the story time. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm confused. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Oh my God. Where was I? We learn a lot with your life experience. My sister. So, I asked the guy because he was begging me not to insult her because he has a deal coming up. They've already scammed a white lady in America or Canada or Australia, I don't know. So this Filipino lady, she's the one that will pick up the money because she can pass freely when she goes to Western Union, MoneyGram or her bank. Bank will not ask her question because majority of the Filipinas,
they are in relationship with older men, older white men. Majority of the white men that have money, they come there to retire and they marry Filipinas. And some of them, if you marry a very wicked Filipina, your money will be gone. I saw one German guy, they finished all his money that he have to use, help me, I want to go back to my country sign on the traffic light. There was traffic in Manila. He was looking dirty. He said, please help me get back to my home country. Filipina don't chop am. Filipino ladies will bring you to their country, chop your money, build house, build everything, and you are useless to them. They'll go and meet one young man and they will spend your money like there's no tomorrow. So everybody in the Philippines knows that these Filipinas, they think majority of them are getting money from their white husbands or fiancés abroad. So that is why Nigerians use them, or some other foreigners that are doing scam use them to collect money from them, because banks will not answer. In fact, banks stopped Nigerians from using banks in Philippines because of the scamming happening. You cannot even open a proper bank in Nigeria because they will say Nigerians are scamming. Now, the discrimination has reached to everybody. Other people's mistake, others are facing it. So when I started a YouTube channel, I started teaching people, especially elderly women, how to know if a Nigerian man really, really loves you. Because of my experience with my ex, because I want him to stop, he refused to stop. I opened the YouTube channel. I taught people how to stay away from fake, because guys, let's be honest, there are real Nigerians and there are fake. It's not only in Nigeria, it's all over the world. You understand? So with my experience, I said I was going to educate women to be at alert. The same way you see Nigerian scammers, the same way you see scammers in Philippines that are eating white people's money too. So it's everywhere. So my own, if you go to my YouTube, you'll see I made a video about it. How to know if the man loves you, how to do this. Some Nigerian men came for me. If you don't stop talking about this, then success was already in Nigeria. If you don't stop talking about this story, we are going to kidnap your son in Nigeria. That was what the Nigerian men said. I have a very good friend. He studied information technology in Philippines. I told him, please, these numbers that message me, can you track it? He said, okay. He tracked it, and they were using VPN, so I couldn't see their location. I said, it's God that saved them, because I would have got them arrested. What you are doing is illegal, and you are threatening me that if I don't stop sharing this, they were reporting my account. Nothing happened. I say, una dey craze. But you know, through me, so many elderly African American women, elderly white women were saved because of that message. Do you understand me? And back to this, my boyfriend. I told him, if you don't want me to insult your girlfriend, tell her if you don't want me to insult her because you have deals, you don't want to lose the deal, okay? Send me 10,000 pesos. That was what I told the guy. Send me 10,000 pesos, because you can hardly eat his money. He will rather, instead of him giving you money, he will take you to the restaurant, eat back. He said, only 10,000 pesos. I said, yes. He sent me 10,000 pesos through Cebuana. So I went and claimed it with my ID. Okay? The next day, how much in dollar? It's little money, oh my sister. It's little money. That was how desperate I was. 10,000 pesos was little money. Very tiny. Tiny money. But I just did that to see if I can get something from this stingy boyfriend. You understand me? And he sent me 10,000 through Cebuana. The next day, I went and claimed it with my student ID. The next day, the girl called me, Pok, Ashawo, leave my boyfriend alone, oh. I couldn't take the insult anymore. Besides, the guy is cheating, he's not loyal, he's a liar, he's this. You know what I did? I insulted the lady back. I said, listen, you pig. Because she was pig. She was fat. Eating like this. I said, look at you. Have you seen yourself in the mirror how you eat? In fact, you are the pok. Oh, you are jealous. I have a son and I'm still sexy. Innit? I told her, you are jealous that the Filipino men you are sleeping with, they have small titi. Titi means Dixon. I said, oh, small titi cannot even satisfy you. That's why you went for big bola, huh? Big Dixon. Don't worry, that big Dixon will choke you. I opened up to her. I said, you think you are the only one in his life? He has 100,000,000 girlfriends. The girl is shocked. She said, shut up. I said, you shut up and listen to me, you stupid, smelling, stinking Filipina lady. Sorry, Filipinos. Oh, I met the bad ones in Philippines. I have a very good Filipina, but I need to treat it. I need to put them in their places. Don't feel offended when I'm talking about these people. They dealt with one. I insulted her. She started crying. I'm gonna tell. I said, get out of here, also. So she called the car. Stupid boyfriend call. He was crying. I begged you now. I told you to leave her. Look at what you've cost. The money is gone. Later, when the guy was talking, I told him, shut up. I learned that girl you were saying was your ex in Nigeria was your wife. You are a liar. God will punish you. He said, me, how could you do that? I said, shut up. You are a scammer. I told you to stop scamming people. You refuse. You're only mad. I collected 10,000 people. Only 10,000 you are mad, but you are collecting people's $3,000, $10,000, people's life savings. Who beats my baby? People's life savings. Worker. He said, I still love you no matter what. I say, you love yourself. Get out of my phone. I ended the call on him. I used the money I paid. There was make bottle for him. There was one guy I borrowed money, one Nigerian guy in Philippines. He's very, very rich. He's a pediatrician. He'll make. The guy is a pediatrician in Nigeria, but he came to Philippines to do whatever. You know, just to elevate his certificate. The guy is rich. Smells good. So good. I think he works in Canada or Australia. I don't know. He is in money. So I borrowed some money from him to pay my school, to be reducing my loan. You know? So some of that money I collected from the guy, I paid him back. In Akamu, I was cooking for people to pay me. I was braiding hair. People will be sleeping. I'll be awake washing Akamu in the night. I'll be awake frying chin chin, doing granuts, supplying to people. You understand me? I was very busy. I said, you need to have money. Even though you don't have a lot, you need to have money. So that guy, he said he loves me because I returned my loan. I don't give him excuses like many Nigerians. Oh, this happened, that happened. He knows that life is dealing with me. Yet, I had him in mind to pay my loan. He said because of that, any amount of loan I want to collect, I should collect from him and I can pay back later. I said, thank you. If he's doing birthday, he will invite me. He will go to a nice, expensive restaurant. He will invite me. He loves me so much. But I know that all those love is because he wants to enter my pum pum. But I was not into him because I've been hearing rumors and I sleep around with people. And people think because I'm already a single mom that I will be very easy to sleep with. It's a lie. You know how many times guys tried to rape me, but I fought. I even injured my pinky finger. In Manila, I went to visit somebody to sell market. Instead of the person to buy market, we were wrestling in the room because he wants to sleep. I don't know what they see inside that thing. And they'll still be the one to make fun of you. Look at you. You're a single mother. You will not even give it to me freely. Nobody wants you. I said, nobody wants me, right? But you want my pum pum, you they crazy. And some of them are even married. That's the thing. They will be making fun of single mothers, making mockery of you. Single mother, you don't aspire. Yet they want to die on your toto. Indiana. Anyway, Sha, I admire your strength. All women should learn. If they like, they should learn. If they like, they should not learn. I have to learn the hard way because you know what? I sat down and spoke to myself that I see all those women that they are treating them like a queen. If they treat me like a queen, is it a crime? If they treat me like a queen, is it a crime? I want to be treated like a queen. I've suffered from this to that. Woman, sleep, rape. And the thing is that it's not like they will satisfy you. It's will do, oh, come on. And they'll say, I have big. That is they will take picture of their big Dixon and send to these white women or American women and tell you they have big, but they cannot use it. I I have seen big dicks and I'm running for my life. It's not working. I better stick with the small one that people are saying is small, because small will make you have water. Give your one no. Big dicks for nothing big. You use it and injure someone. The person will be walking like duckling. So that was why I was hated, because I was telling people like, listen, this one doesn't mean well for you. They are married, or they want to disgrace you sleeping. I think there will even be HIV safe in that context. Safe. Sleep with this, sleep with this, sleep with this. And they'll come on social media and put right up, God is so good. Which God is so good? After scamming people. You scam people's hard-earned money. And you write God is so good. And you go to church, and they'll be carrying chair. They'll dance the most. Later they'll go on their laptop, talking on the phone to their defender. And their lover is already in love with them. Old woman is in love with them. And they can change their voice. Their voice is like, to you, right? But when they are talking to these people, their voice is like, they know how to change their voice. Hey, my love. So tell me, what did you do today? And the stupid old woman will be saying everything that she's doing today, blah, blah, blah. The next moment, the guy will take a picture of his dicks and say, I'm hard for you. Hi! Hypocrite, and you're calling me a single mother. Oh my goodness. It is war. Even in the well. It is war. Ladies, just because you had a child out of wedlock, life can happen to anybody. My plan, my intention was to have my children with only one man. But of course, life happened. I never thought I would be a single mother. In fact, my mother used to make mockery of people that got pregnant out of wedlock. Finally, I think she got calm. Don't mock people. Don't mock pain you've never experienced. Huh? And anyway, anything can happen. Your spouse might die. They might have an accident, or he might tell you he doesn't want the child, or he might tell you that you should terminate the pregnancy and you want to keep it, right? But whatever decision you choose, your past doesn't define you. You can rewrite your story. I'm telling you. You see that child? That's your child. Oh, Chineke no. That's your child. Now God will bless that child for you. Forget about Nduwa. Forget Nduwa. Nduwa cannot do anything. So don't say, I'm a single mother. Let me manage. If you manage, they will use you, treat you like a trash, dump you. Don't manage anybody. Don't. There are women that have 5 children, 4 children, yet they still carry themselves with dignity because they know their value, they know what they've got. And you just had one, you're doing, pity me now. You're doing me a favor. My dear, nobody is doing you a favor if you know your value. Do you understand? If you are financially stable, if you know how to be, nobody is doing you a favor. You're doing them a favor because they are going to plant a seed in you and you're going to give them a home, a house that they can return to. Even if you didn't give them a child, at least they have someone that they can come home to. A warm embrace, a warm shoulder. Somebody that they can tell their day about their day and the person will listen. Somebody that will not judge them. We live in a world whereby they are judging people anyhow. Any small thing, I'm done. But you see somebody that will stick with you even with your stupidity. It's rare. So my dear, not let anybody make you think you are a second hand, because you are not. It is those their mentality have made us think that we are second hand, because obviously we are not second hand. Men dealt with me because they think they are doing me a favor because I'm a what do you call it? A single mother. Like I don't deserve the best. They make mockery of me for no reason. Me. So please teach your children sex education. Okay? Teach them sex education. Don't tell them when a man touches you, you will get pregnant. Be honest, be open. So that this problem will not happen or occur. Teach them. No need to be hiding, telling them that children came from heaven. If you do mommy and daddy, what is mommy and daddy? When you put the Dixon inside the puna, we say the real name. I'm just saying this because of social media, so they will not flag me. Say the real thing, you know. And tell them the consequences. What will happen if they neglect you or disrespect you? What will happen? You killed me, sis. I did not kill you. I'm just saying my thing. Blessings, content creator. I'm also live now, but I'm in YouTube jail. Need support breaking out of the jail. Madam, you talk too much. Madam, no eat all over. Sabi, madam. Hey, yeah, this one is insulting me here. Are you insulting me or yourself? Is your husband doing yahoo yahoo? Tell him to stop. Yahoo yahoo is not good, though. Do you know? The same mother that told me that yahoo yahoo is not good. The moment I took success in Nigeria, she took me to her pastor, not the same pastor, another pastor. That woman, she knows how to look for pastors. I don't know why she's looking for pastors. You know when problem is not chasing you, but you are looking for problem to see solution. Because you have this in your mind, thinking that people are after you. She took me to her pastor, okay? Because I went to Edo State to drop success with his grandparents. So they have a pastor in Edo State. She has even changed church self. She's no more going to that church. She has another church. So this pastor, when he heard I came from abroad, if you see his church, I don't know why she goes to churches that are uncompleted building. The churches my mother goes to, they are uncompleted building. She always go to churches where they will say, who can give the Lord zinc? Who can give the Lord cement? Who can give the Lord That's the kind of churches she go to. So this church she took me to, okay? The pastor welcomed me. They were praying for me, blah, 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 blah. He said, how long have you been in Philippines? I told him the duration I've been in Philippines. It's like, by now you're supposed to start making money. You're supposed to start making money. Everything about them is money, 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 money. You're supposed to start making money. Nobody asked me, how are you surviving? How are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. It's by now, with that time in Philippines, you're supposed to start making. Guys, don't go and pressure yourself. Oh. Just because somebody went abroad in 3 years and started doing well doesn't mean you go there and start doing well. Everybody have different grace. So somebody can go abroad and stay 10 years. That is when God will remember them. Somebody can go abroad in 6 months and they'll start doing well. Everybody are different. So do your thing. Pastor now said, I'm supposed to start making money. I said, but you know, a Nigerian person, you wants to call him daddy. Even the people that my mother is older than, she calls them daddy. So since she's calling him daddy, out of respect, I need to call him daddy. I said, daddy, there's no job in Philippines. Oh. What do you mean there's no job? Are the people not doing yahoo yahoo? I said, they are doing yahoo yahoo. In fact, I even broke up with my boyfriend because he wanted to teach me yahoo. And my mother called me and said we should not do yahoo, that if police catch us, thank you, Kisha, for the rose, that if police catch us, she will deny us and we will go to prison. The pastor said, no, mama, don't discourage her from doing that. There's Holy Ghost. I said, Jesus, which one is Yahweh in the Lord? Which one is Yahweh in the Lord? Which one is Yahweh in the Lord? That means there is coming in the Lord. Hey, Jesus Christ. That was how they brainwashed this woman. She agreed immediately. She said, okay, daddy. I was still kneeling down there praying. Pastor said, you have a laptop, right? I said, yes. He said, do you bring with it? I said, no. He said, I'm going to bless you with holy water and holy oil. When you go, anoint that laptop. Start doing Yahoo. My dear, you cash out. I shock. I shock. He said, don't worry. I have members from Malaysia, India, this, that. They are coming here and blessing oil for them. And you know what? They are cashing out. Hey! Yahoo in the Lord. My mother now said, let the will of God be done. Hey, Jesus. Guys, listen. You guys were mad when I called my mother a witch when they were dragging me on social media. My intention was not for us to have this family saga on social media because it's nobody's business. But she became greedy with my stupid jealous sister and brought it out of social media themselves because they dare me to come and bring it out of social media, but I didn't because it's not for your consumption. You understand? So when they see that I was not bringing it out, they brought it out. I got to know that they are dragging me through some of you. Do you understand? So, my mother have done a lot of bad things to me. Both putting pepper in my nyash and my breasts. Both not believing me when I told her that her pastor was lying. But you know what? I still choose her as my mother because she didn't know better. She was not exposed. She lacks exposure. You know, I don't judge my mother. Traveling made me to stop judging people because before I used to judge people. If you do me bad, I'll tell you, die in Jesus' name, die by fire, die by fire. Because that was the kind of prayer that we were praying in the church. But I was not like that. I learned a lot. I said, I have to put myself in my mother's shoe. I said, hi. My mother did not really grow up in this. Guys, I know I was born 1992, millennial. But I have to borrow sense from Gen Zs. Gen Zs don't care. Our mother's time, they care a lot what people will say. Even some millennials care a lot what people will say. You understand? But my mother is not perfect, but she meant well for me. So I didn't want to judge her. You understand me? So I'm like, you've given birth to me, you're my mother, but let me teach you. Mama, let me teach you. I didn't judge her with her stupid, but the thing is her pastor. Happened, pastor Saka. Leave pastors alone and listen to your children. With the internet, with the see wetin pastors they do, but she will not believe you. Everybody around her is a witch. Neighbor is a witch. Husband, family is a witch. Everybody is a witch. And these people are causing conflict in your family. I don't like depending on dwelling on people's mistakes. I like depending on their good sides. There's nothing my mother can ever do to me in this world that will make me behave that way. But you know what my mother told me? You know, back in those days, they used to use shame to humble women, to make women to stop talking, right? So she said she was going to disgrace me on social media and people will laugh me. People will make fun of me. That she's going to say so many things. She's going to expose me so that people will say, hey, look at Mama Nurse Glory. I was laughing because she doesn't know that I decrease. This generation, we decrease. I thought she was joking, you know. She said she will say something that people will make mockery of me for the rest of my life. But it backfired to her. And her daughter, it backfired. They came to drag me. And it backfired. And whenever I'm with her, I'm always fighting her. Leave those pastors. They don't mean well for you. Once they see that something good is happening, they'll start seeing vision that there was nothing happening. The reason why I stayed away from my mother is for her to let her learn from her lessons. I'm tired of correcting her. You cannot be correcting her every time. I'm tired. Learn the hard way. If she is humble enough to learn the hard way, I have forgiven her. And forgiveness doesn't mean access. So I have forgiven her. Let her learn the hard way. But obviously, it's already 2 years now. We've not spoken. I can't believe I've not spoken to my mother for 2 years. Before, I cannot stay one day without talking to my mother because I miss her. Hey, mommy. But now, 2 years, I feel good. Because to her, my husband is a wizard. To her, they bewitched me. That's why I did not call her. The pastors are telling her to do fasting and prayer. That any hand holding me must release me. Since we were born, from one church to another, are you not tired? Are you not tired? Pastor, she will leave this church and go to another church looking for solution. What solution? God has answered you and blessed you. What else are you looking for? Me staying abroad. Me staying abroad and made it out without a dime is by the grace of God. And I still remembered my family, even though I thought I betrayed them. And what I got was betrayal. But it's okay, guys. I told you guys. They thought they were doing it, but they forgot that. Call her and greet her. Call her and greet her on my behalf. Call her and greet her on my behalf. Okay? I wish you good luck. They thought they were going to make me feel bad or betrayed, but they forgot that life has already betrayed me before them. Being a 20, 21 years old, pregnant, without money, in a foreign country, no mother, no father, no siblings, no friends, people fighting me, had CS, injury broke out. What else can you do to me? Wetin you wan do me? Wey go pain me? I have seen it all. I have seen it all. So there's nothing you think you can do that can break me. But I still choose to be kind. I didn't allow whatever I went through make me to be whatever, like, or forget my people. So, anybody waiting say, he won't break me, joke on you, you know if you break me, you cannot break me. I'm unbreakable. If you see, even when, God, guys, forget. I'm okay. I came to this world alone. I will die alone. You understand? So the most important thing is that the least I can do is to make people around me happy, put smiles on their faces, help in the little way I can. Because that is what matters. People that will remember you will remember you. Those that will forget you will forget you. Shebi, even Jesus Christ, he healed how many people? Only one person came back, right? That is why this thing taught me not to be doing expectation. Anything you do for somebody, you do it for the abundance of your heart. Whether they thank you or not, you no go too pain you. You just keep moving. But you know, I just hate when people... Anyway, fuck people though. People will just be talking nonsense. But I just pray they don't experience it. I just pray they don't experience it. Go and call your mother. She's old and do not have the same understanding as you. You dey crazy, you dey mad. I say make you go call her. You dey mad. I said I'm okay alone. I dey okay. I have made up my mind with anybody betraying me tomorrow or not. I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay, oh. I have a mother, that is God. I'm okay. People should leave me alone. Go and call her if you want to call her. Stop coming here to give me all this. Call and do what? She no get phone to call me. I know her. If she doesn't hear my voice, she will call everybody around me, or she'll come on social media. I'm trying to reach my daughter. I can't get her. I'm in contact with my brother. She knows that because it's working for me. What stopped her from using the phone to call? You wronged me. And many of the times I'm the one attempting to make peace, but it is useless to make peace when the person doesn't want peace. It is useless to make peace when the person wants, because they can hurt you again. Maybe even this time, they go buy you. You see, my stupid sister was dragging me for 2 years on social media. You think my mother was not seeing? She saw it. She fucking saw it. Her own sister blood. You saw this girl was dragging me and my husband and my children. You didn't even tell her to stop. How much is she giving you? How much is she giving you that you kept quiet? How much? Now the same I call now. May what happened to me happen to all of you in Jesus' name. Amen. What happened to me, let worst happen to you people. Anybody will say call, now God will punish you. If you have a problem with me, call me, let us talk. Don't come on social media. Even if I was worse, even if I wasn't giving you anything, you do not have the right to drag me on social media. For the sake of what, mother? I'm better off. I went to Philippines, got pregnant. I did so many things alone without you, mama. Why are you better with yourself? Ask your nurse that is smelling there. So call mama for what? Mama that will not listen to me, but she will listen to pastors that will give her fake prophecies. Imagine me coming tomorrow telling all of you, my mother's pastor said you are a witch. You are a witch. And then I'll avoid you. Now the grace. Eh? Imagine me waking up, all of you, stay away from you poor witches. That is what Nigerian pastors do. And I'm telling her, stay away from them. That's the problem. Now, they've told her, my husband is the one eating the money, and he's a witch. He tied me, he tied her. What are you doing that they tied you? Everything is tie. Prayer, die by fire, die by fire. Build me house, build me this, build me that. help your brothers. They need to go to school. Your son cannot live with you. What if they steal him? My son cannot live with me. Why? Because maybe tomorrow your husband will wake up and take away your children. I'm like, so you care about my child more than me? What about me living with a stranger? I don't know this man, and you are comfortable with me living with him. I told you when I married, you were happy. God has answered your prayer. What changed? Wetin happen? Wetin happen? You guys, the story I'm sharing with you that I went through in Philippines, I don't think you people understand the pain. But you know what? It's okay. But this is my story. Nobody has the power to say the story for me. You understand? It's my story. So, if you're a mother here, you better go and mend your ways. So people should stop doing favoritism. You see what P-Square mother did? You see what P-Square mother did? People should go and repent. So stop showing favoritism to your children. If one person is wrong, tell them that they are wrong. If the other person refuses to respect their brother, tell them that I don't care how much you're giving me. I'm ready to die of hunger if you people are not going to make peace. Yes. You cannot call yourself a woman of God and atrocities is happening, committing, and you keep quiet and you are praying for people. And I was hiding this woman from social media so that people will not see her bad character. I want people to just see her as a prayer warrior. Oh, mommy, but that stupid greedy sister went and opened an account for her. So, yes, crucify your daughter. How much are you going to get from that crucifixion? How much? I was hiding. I created a page for her, Grandma Favor. I hid it because of this, because I know once you start seeing money, you make you. I know. I didn't want this to get like now. She's a laughing stock. People are talking about her, blah, 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 blah. Because I know it's none of your business. I was trying to protect her. Because you are not supposed to see my mother's nakedness. It is her nakedness. She's my mother. Whether she's wrong, she's still my mother. But no, the people I'm trying to protect her, to me. So for my sanity, I blocked them. I blocked them. Yes, I did. I blocked them for my sanity. And I feel good. I feel good. Guys, it is 12:26 p.m. a.m. It was good interacting with you people. Just because you have a good mother doesn't mean others are not like you. You are just blessed. So you will not understand what others are facing through. Just hold your mama tight. Look now, they enjoy in a relationship. If somebody asks me that today you and your mother will not talk, I'll say it's a lie. I'll tell the person, it's a lie. But today we know they talk. We know they talk. No matter there's a miscommunication or misunderstanding, you can settle it out, but not on social media. Even if you bring it out on social media for one time, but not for 2 years. Come on. To the extent that you have to use my stepson. You have to involve my stepson. Asking him, come, why did your father kill your sister? Which killing? Which sister? You are just forming up story. And for once, my husband never came up on social media to defend himself. He never did. He never did. And you people will be opening your smelling stinking mouth to give me advice. Stop giving advices on pains you've never experienced. It's very quick for people to give advice. Keep your shitty advice to yourself. Make una no try am. I will block you if you give me that stupid advice again una dey craze. Nonsense. I came to this world alone. I will buy alone. Are you still scared of death? Because I'm not. My father have died. My boyfriend have died. My sister have died. 3 sisters have died. You understand? So when the people you love so much are no more alive, what are you doing? I might not have a good relationship with my family, but I want to make sure that my children have a very good relationship. At least I cannot have it all. This one doesn't happen for me. Make these people have their own. Thank you, Didi and Didi family. Thank you, Sarah. We always learn lessons from our parents. We can always block ourselves, our parents. I did for people should learn to block anybody. Not because your parents, you'll be collecting insults, you'll be losing. No, 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 no. No. Goodness. And you're not even established. They want you to carry the whole family load. And when you carry the whole family load, and they'll say, what did you do for us? What did you do for us? That's the thing. What did you do? What did you ever do for us? You see how I'm sharing my story from what happened. I always gave them my own, I always say their own side when they were sweet and the side they were, but there are some things you cannot continue for your mental health. If you want to grow, there are some people you have to let go. They've shown that they don't want to be in your life anymore. You've tried to accommodate them. You've given them 1, 2, 3, 4, many chances. But you can't. Your spirit doesn't accept that because you've outgrown that version. I wasn't the same girl that I was when I was in Nigeria, when I traveled. I have changed. I told you guys, I unlearned. Before I used to think my uncles owe me a lot, but they owe me nothing. I was sharing how I have a very rich auntie working in NNPC. Somebody said, you have a rich auntie and you guys are struggling. She owe me nothing. It's none of her business. It's my parents' business to take care of me. You understand me? And I went to Philippines. I was suffering. Haba. So I learned a lot, unlearned, relearned, evolving, So as long as it brings you peace, go ahead with it. You people are underrating peace, so you don't want to be lonely. Hey, you want this person to be in your life, and you'll be tolerating those misbehaviors. I beg go. People should be thinking in the right way, not emotional. Please show us the boys. Tomorrow I'll show you the boys. I did at the time. I needed peace of mind. I've been on my own. Being on your own is very, very sweet. So, guys, being on your own is very, very, very underrated. People will not understand. You understand it when somebody give you problem. And when you finally have your own house to yourself, you say, hey, whoa, this is so delicious. So peace of mind is delicious. So tomorrow, by the special grace of God, tomorrow is Darko's birthday. We are going to some place for his birthday. So tomorrow is for his birthday. After his birthday, we'll continue our story. This one is part 4, right? We'll continue part 5. Part 5 is I'm doing it series by series. How what do you call it? I finally took success to Nigeria. The whole steps, how they told me to pay money to immigration, how to do this, how to do that, blah blah blah. And how I was able to get money for my affiliation that I was owing, and how I made it, how I collected the money from the bank. So that will be part 5 tomorrow. Okay, so stay tuned, stay blessed, and don't let the bedbug bite. Don't be a fool. The world doesn't like nice people. You're doing nice. Oh, they don't care. Be wicked in the Lord. I'm telling you. The kind of wicked, though, stay at a lot. So many nice people have died. You'll be there, be doing nice person, until they take your life. Be doing nice person there. I'll see people tomorrow by the special grace of God. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the roses, for the super thanks, super stickers, super chants, and God bless you. May God bless you with money, so that when you want peace of mind, you can fly to any destination of your choice and stay there in peace. Drink your wine, wear your PJ, and do whatever you want to do, so that you'll not be managing people that are treating like trash. They're managing you. May God bless you with money. May God bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So many people already have money. So many people have this, but they live in fear. May God take away that spirit of fear from you. Nobody fit do you anything. As long as it's a man, you are a man, right? A man cannot do anything. We should be scared of God, not men. But we always scared of men. Men are mortal, they don't fit do anything. But no, we leave God that will be feared. Reverence and fear, we are fearing men. People should stop that too. And some of us are we always thinking, what will people think? What will people say? Hey, people are thinking about their problem, not your problem. Nobody cares about you. They are thinking about how to sort their own problem, how to sort their life. But you have this illusion that, hey, if I don't do this thing, people will, they don't care. They have their problem. They're thinking of how to solve their own shit. But no, hey, what people... Oh, Chineke na meru nebere. It is well, oh. It is well. Amen. Please give me a husband. I don't give husband. Thank God to give you husband. I pray that God blesses you with the most amazing husband, the one that will treat you like a queen, the one that will understand you, the one that will let you be yourself, the one that will not cheat on you. In Jesus' name. Majesty said amen. But until then, enjoy your single life. Single life is underrated. Enjoy you. Enjoy your single life. You will not understand until it happens. But until then, ciao. I love you guys. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.